right, well, Royce Gracie, he is not. Damian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets coming in tonight.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore of grappling before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submissions because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top, and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anywhere, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gone to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner, make no bones about it, and he's going to try to get this fight to the floor early and often tonight. As you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Conor McGregor ready to make another major statement here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight. Right on the button. Just misses with the right. Effective jab there by McGregor. Shooting for the takedown here. Looked like that body kick got home. Big there. Snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Both fighters get up now.
That was a hard body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Now lands a solid punch there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Straight right hand now, just huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Topuria is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
He's hurt now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big double leg level change.
2 minutes remain in the round. Back to his feet. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice punch to the head.
Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Takedown defense holds up.
Always separation from the clinch.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Oh, McGregor's eye starting to swell now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's in trouble. We might get a stoppage here.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh my goodness, he might have it. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Doing work with the jab there. Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Wow, huge head kick.
Bad here.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but
He's hurt bad.
well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
McGregor's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well-placed kick there by Topuria. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Back to the feet now. Oh, McGregor's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so a big win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player tonight. He gets it done by finish and really employed his entire skill set to make sure the judges were no part of this one.
He might be limited, but that limited skill set, if you play with it, is very dangerous. And we saw that tonight. He was able to get the kickboxer to the ground, implement his game plan, and find the finish. What a beautiful performance.